Sith Temple. Wait, what? So we're doing that? Okay. There's Red. That's Maul. Everyone's dying. I'm ready to give up. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to the season final of Rebels Season 2. Now, I thought I was ready for this. After the last episode, I know I'm not. The last one was a really cool episode in just that you dealt with the rebellion and giving them base and dealing with the whole spider infestation thing. But laid throughout that were so many moments that felt like it was saying goodbye. It felt like it was preparing you for some kind of horrible thing about to happen. It feels like something is going to be different from now after this. They're not going to be the same after this mission. Going to Malachor, doing all this stuff with Ahsoka, Kanan, and Ezra, something is going to change. Like the last episode did a phenomenal job. It was shaking me and just making me so just unready to go here. I still think no one can die. I'm still holding on to that. I don't want anyone to die, and I'm just going to tell myself that cannot happen because it's Disney Channel. They can't kill anyone. But now I feel like there's going to be something. Something's going to happen that's going to justify why the last episode felt so somber and why they put in so many moments where they're just giving quietness and relaxation and just having characters be together. Zeb and Ezra having a nice little relaxing watching the sunset sort of thing. Kanan and Hera hugging at a sunset as well. It feels like something is about to end. I'm not ready to get into this, but as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel to grow. If you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description. Although I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance, if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. But with that said, let us dive on in.
I could be there in 2 rotations.
I'm not alone, Rex.
You know, I could have ordered you to take me along.
You don't exactly outrank me anymore.
Oh, it's nice to see them like this and all just caring for each other and worrying about them.
Then I definitely outrank you.
May the Force be with you.
Again, that feels like a goodbye. Stop it.
Why is Rex so worried? What does he know that I don't?
Malachor has always been off limits to
Why?
old legends, stories told to us as younglings in the temple.
Always a bit of truth in legends.
Great. That looks ominous.
There's something here for us.
Yeah, something to help us stop the Inquisitors.
Knowledge.
She wants knowledge. Ezra, he wants a weapon, doesn't he? He wants something to fight with. So this is Malachor, something that the Jedi children were told about, and it was why aren't they just saying what the legend was? Why can't they just say it? What is so bad about this place?
A ship? What type?
Track it. Let's see who else is interested in this.
Yeah, great, so you're not going to be alone.
Whoa, look up ahead. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't like it, whatever it is. Oh, the shots are getting weird. Oh dear. What is that thing? It's like a nail, a curved nail.
Try to get a fix on its location.
Oh, we're getting into creepy sci-fi music. What is that? They're like obelisks. And they got weird alien hieroglyphs.
This writing, it's in the old tongue.
The old tongue. It's Jedi, so G-E''D-A-I-I. So it's Jedi stuff. So this is weirdness.
Sich Matoka.
Okay, he's zoning out.
No, don't.
Red! Ah! What? Why? Well, that's kind of pretty. But why? Why did you do that? Why did Ezra zone out, touch the thing, and why did it wanted you to do it? Did it take control of him?
What is that?
Wait, they stretch all the way down to the
A
bottom.
Sith temple.
Huh? What? Sith temple. Wait, what? So we're doing that? Okay. Oh dear, okay. Wait, I've been told, Clone Wars, there was a cut thing where apparently there was going to be a Sith temple in Coruscant underneath the Jedi temple, and apparently Ahsoka was going to go there. Is this part of this? Is like reused? I love the ceiling and how the light comes through.
Oh, we might fall through the surface. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, yeah, bit delayed. Is it underneath?
He's picked up the trail. This way.
Okay, no, those are people. What? Those are people. What happened to them? Is this like a Pompeii situation? Or can they just be statues? That feels a bit over the top.
What kind of knowledge?
Yeah,
The forbidden kind.
great.
To defeat your enemy, you have to understand them.
What? No, that's like Palpatine stuff. If you want to understand the Force in all its aspects, you must study all its aspects. Oh, you! Who? What? New. Inquisitor. This is so off-putting. This is so dark and like all this. What are the statues? Talk about it.
Ground looks scorched.
Talk about the statues.
And another.
Oh, fun handle.
This was a battlefield.
Yeah. What turned them to stone? There's a bunch of lightsabers.
Jedi Knights attacked the temple.
And the Jedi won, right?
From what I can tell,
Maybe.
nobody.
Nobody won. Okay.
I hate to break up this history lesson, but we should keep moving.
This is so off-putting and so incredible. Just looking at all of this stuff.
So if
All of
it's
these
real,
lightsabers, they're really cool.
What's the question?
Oh, whoa, you blended in as a statue.
Oh, get down!
That is impressive.
Three Jedi.
An Inquisitor!
Oh, new. Okay, you are new. Not the seventh sister. What are those? Great. Falling again?
Ezra! Can you hear me?
Not too far.
He's getting away. Let's go.
Don't worry about me, I'll catch up.
Okay, which one is this one? Is he flying? He can do that?
Sure, I'll catch up. As soon as I figure out where I
What
am.
part are you in now?
I know where you are.
What is down here?
You're with me.
No, what is this?
I mean you no harm.
Stay back!
It's happening.
I'm warning you, old man.
Why is this?
Forgive me.
Can be a vision?
You live here alone? In the dark.
By choice.
Wait.
My ship crashed.
Tattoo. Take the hood off, please.
Okay, I wish I could help you, but I have to get back to my
The
friends.
tattoos.
Perhaps I could help you.
There's red. That's Maul. Don't turn your back.
Came for the same reason I did years ago.
that-
You seek knowledge.
You don't even know who Maul is. No. And he's gonna say all the right things.
And I know the secret way to get inside, but I'm too old.
He's here. Why are you here?
Help me and find out.
Ahsoka would know him, but they're separated. Why are you hunched? What are you doing?
Do you not trust me?
I don't know you.
Good.
Let's change that. Call me Old Master.
No. Okay. So wait, Old Master.
Jabba.
Come then.
Why does he want to be called Old Master? That's concerning. Okay, yeah, but okay, things have escalated. There's so many bad things are going to happen now. He's here. What has he been up to? He was with the he was part of the Common Empire. We saw him in Solo. He was going to Dathomir to meet Kira. Obviously, I'm guessing bad things happened if he's stuck here, apparently for years.
You found the ship? Where?
I'm surprised that ship hasn't fallen through. The Phantom.
Disobeying me is gonna be dangerous.
Okay, so someone's trying. Oh, and yep, just dived in. Thing's still glowing red. Why is it glowing red? Why is it red since Ezra touched it?
You worry about your friends, and with good reason. The Inquisitor is powerful.
Why is he here?
You know about the Inquisitor?
He is my enemy. All Inquisitors and their masters are my...
Don't say he's a Jedi.
Were you a Jedi?
No,
Telling the truth?
but I was once a Force wielder.
No, it's
Then you're a Sith.
correct.
The Sith took everything from me.
Well, no, the Sith did, but you're still a Sith. Come on, Ezra, don't fall for this, please.
Once I had power. Now I have nothing.
Okay, great. So what happened to you? Nothing. Okay, so
The Empire took away my
do
home,
not relate to him.
and my mother, and my father.
Don't relate to him.
And you want revenge.
I want justice.
No, that's the same thing.
Discovered the key to destroying the Sith.
Yeah, the Sith. He's still a Sith. He doesn't care about destroying the Sith and completely.
Secrets of the Sith. Secrets that have been buried with the dead for thousands of years.
I hate this. I don't. Why is he so close to him?
Share this knowledge with me.
Yes, of course.
The music feels so good and ominous. Why do you keep turning your back to him? Make him go forward and hold him at lightsaber point. Why is he holding a cane? I don't trust anything he's doing. Okay, there's the ship. Is that the Inquisitor ship? Like, what about Maul? Yeah, you did it now. Ah! Okay, no. Okay, hop in. Do something. Destroy it. Quick. Chop it. No, now. You can take this guy, surely. Ram him. Do something. Okay, Chopper's taking manual control. Excellent. Oh, he's having so much fun with this. Took him out. Destroy it, please. Just destroy it. Ooh, green. 4 fingers. What alien are you?
Sometimes you do it right.
Yeah. Okay, back to this. Okay, great. Fun balance between Kanan and Ahsoka's victory, and they have no idea what Ezra is going through right now.
A place of worship for some.
Worship?
To others.
Who would you worship here?
How do we get in?
2 must lift these stones.
Rule of 2.
That is the way of the Sith.
Lift.
You seem to know an awful lot about them.
Because he is one.
Defeat your enemy. You must know your enemy. Even practice their belief.
He's still a Sith. Why? Okay, it's just watching. What? Okay, this isn't working.
It's too heavy.
Your anger is a wellspring. You must use.
Don't you dare! Stop!
Jedi's never supposed to act out of emotion.
Your passions give you strength.
Don't listen to any of this.
Through strength you gain power.
No.
You have seen it. You feel it.
Okay, yours looking. Oh, he's looking into him through the Force. No. Great. No. He's using dark side. Great. He's even got red lights to match. No, stop.
Use your power.
Where's Ahsoka and Kanan? Stop it. No. Okay, so why? So only Siths are allowed in here. Great, because they've got to do that. And why isn't Maul doing any of it?
Focus.
I don't know, because I don't want him to be crushed, but still. Requires 2. So, okay, that's pretty smart. So now he has to drop his, and then you take over. What's Maul's walking stick? Is that a lightsaber? It looks like it's broken though. That gives me a bit of hope. I hate this. He's drawing on anger and he's doing it for a while. This feels like, oh dear, this feels like the Jedi Temple with the Master and Apprentice thing.
How many of these things are there?
I don't like this. I don't like what this feels like. Oh, what are you doing? Why do you keep doing shifty eyes? Are you going to abandon him? What are you going to do? I don't trust him at all. What's he going to do? That's a lightsaber, isn't it?
There will always be limits to your abilities. Seize the knowledge.
Please stop this. Stop this, please.
Do not become like me, Jabba.
No. That feels like an invitation to an apprenticeship. Stop it.
My name's Ezra.
No, you're getting closer. No.
I once had a real name so long ago. I don't remember.
Is he talking about Maul or like the name you might have had before that? Because that was like Darth Maul.
Now I am called Maul.
Great, he was talking about the old name that, okay, and the hood's off and everything. Oh dear, this is, they're becoming friends. No.
You're the 4th Inquisitor we've seen. How many are there?
More than enough for the 2 of you.
Why can't you just give a straight answer?
Why are you on Malachor?
Hunting.
But you are not expecting.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect, oh, he's expecting.
A shadow.
Put the pieces together. Who would come here? Other than Jedi, who would come here? And the Inquisitors, they just hunt Force sensitives. They would hunt others. Ahsoka, you know.
Behold the key.
It's a holocron.
What?
Know of them.
Yeah, my master has one, but
There's weird sounds.
Because this is a Sith holocron, one that holds all their
Great. No, there's other ones. It's a pyramid. It's a triangle.
Only someone with the courage to risk oblivion is worthy to claim.
So you gotta jump. I'm gonna just use ropes. We're not a grappling hook.
throw me.
No, don't trust him.
Throw me, I'll jump, and then you use the Force to throw me. My master and I do it all the time.
See, this is just so bad. If he does it, then he gains Ezra's trust, and then they become closer still. If he doesn't, Ezra dies. So either way, this is bad outcome. I feel like Maul's hiding his power. He could have easily done that. He could jump over it. Either Maul's gotten weaker over the years, or he's hiding his power. See, he nearly pushed you off the edge. He's hiding his power. He let you fall a little bit and then pushed more. Why does it have to be a... Oh dear, it has to be sharper, doesn't it? So, Jedi have cubes, Sith have pyramids. Oh, great. No. And everything's falling apart. And the... No, don't like that! What is... Oh, you signaled.
Come on, let's take a walk.
Everything's glowing. Everything's moving. What is that? Why is the pyramid opening up? He's gonna jump. Look, he's gonna jump over. And you're going up. Wait, so it's not a booby trap? It's not gonna try and crush you for taking the treasure?
I won't make it.
What is that? So the hole is opened in the...
Oh, Ezra's involved in this somehow.
Of course he is. But yeah, now, the thing's opened. What's happening? It's a giant weird ball of energy. Don't you dare trust him. No. He's hiding. You've held a ship. You're hiding your power. He's hiding his power. He only wants the holocron. He's going to let you drop. Grab the side. No, he's gaining your trust. He's still a bad person to trust. No. Don't get close to him.
You were wise to trust me.
Don't. This is so bad. Why?
What's so funny? What is it, Chopper? What do you mean we've got
What now?
Hey, what are you laughing?
Oh yeah, he signaled people. So it's gonna be... Okay, they're both flying. Maybe the gravity of the planet is letting them do that, because that just seems way too overpowered. Oh, great, we're together. And he's got that back.
An excellent day's hunt.
3 versus 2. Ahsoka can take him. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Are they gonna go out and see? Oh dear, they're gonna...
How do you open this?
Don't open it.
One must be a Sith, or think like one. Give it to me.
Ooh,
I will show you.
that was a bit... I don't know. What? That just felt new. It's a key?
Sith holocrons are keys that can open many doors.
Oh, yeah, probably doors to bad places. No. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. They're gonna walk out to the fight, aren't they? Yep, Ahsoka, please save Ezra. Ahsoka.
Ezra! Kanan! Ahsoka! I brought
Look!
help!
It's not help!
Mom.
Thank you!
The Shadow.
The Shadow, okay, awesome name.
What fun! What?
Oh, great, why is he laughing? He's gonna go nuts. Why end there? Oh, dear me. Okay, so, that episode. Wow, that was, insane. That is only just the setup. This is definitely like a mini movie thing. This is 2 episodes, because you can see what's happening here. Kanan and Ahsoka have been separated from Ezra. I feel like, how can Maul plan that? What did he do? Ezra fell into the hole. But, like, Maul is here. Maul's here. Maul's returned. Maul's back. Somehow he's here. And now it's just, he's getting into Ezra's head and he's doing all this stuff, and I'm terrified now. He's just made everything so much worse. You had the last episode, which makes everything feel like it's a goodbye, and now he's here. Why is he here? Like, you just feel it in Ahsoka's voice, how terrifying this situation has now become. And it's so much worse. Everything is worse. Everything is going to go badly. But right, looking at this weird place. So, this is a Sith temple. I'm assuming this is used from the old, like, story from Clone Wars. I haven't looked at the story. I just know that Ahsoka was meant to go to a Sith temple beneath the Jedi temple on Coruscant, and she was meant to meet Palpatine there or something. That was basically all I know from it. I'm guessing that's been sort of reused here, or dug up and now used here for it. I'm guessing, because Ahsoka's here, it's a Sith temple. Makes sense. Cool that we're seeing one. Makes sense with the red lights, and I'm wondering if, like, Ezra's darkness activated it. Because we know Ezra's in the darkness, and maybe if Kanan and Ahsoka touched those pillars, maybe nothing would have happened. But since Ezra did it, it went dark. Then the actual setting for this is so insane. Love the shot seeing the weird nail, and that just poking through and just being the curved weirdness of it all. It feels weird and alien. And then breaking through and just seeing this battlefield. People petrified in stone, lightsabers scattering the ground. It just sets the tone so well for whatever this place is. You can see why Jedi had legends about it and why this was off limits. So yeah, then we have another Inquisitor show up. He's got 4 fingers and he's green, so that's another one. That's cool. And they're all like flying with their lightsabers. That's fun. So they can do that apparently. Yeah, so they're all here. You got just now. You have the 3 Inquisitors, 3 Jedi, and Maul. All, and then here, and then you have the Sith holocron now. So you have one of those. That's a thing. And it's pointy. It's a triangle, and you need to be a Sith to open it. So right now, the only one there that can open it is Maul. That's at least something. Keep it away from him, and you're good. But I think he has it. I don't think Ezra has it. Wait, so does that mean Ahsoka knew what was here? Did they? Kanan and Ahsoka must have known what they were going after. They would have no way of opening it. That's okay. That's interesting. Why would they be going after it if they had no way to? And that's their idea of knowledge. They want to be able to get that to defeat their enemies. That feels kind of desperate, honestly. Why go after that? Yeah, I've got so many unanswered questions, and this episode is just incredible. It's great just setup, just for how terrifying what can happen here is. Because now Ezra is getting close to Maul. Awful. It feels like he's almost becoming his little apprentice. First off, Ezra is meant to call Maul Old Master. Don't like that. Master Apprentice. They have to do the rule of two thing to get into the temple. That is just like the Jedi Temple on Lothal, where they have to have two of them, Master and Apprentice, to open it. Now you have to have two Master and Apprentice to open the Sith Temple. And Ezra would be the apprentice. As Maul is encouraging him, letting him trust him, getting him on his side, which is what he would do if he wants an apprentice. And I am not happy. It is terrifying. This is the goodbye. This is bad things are coming. Right, now I'm just trying to think of like the worst things possible that could happen. You had the goodbyes said. I'm almost thinking, could Ezra be lost to the dark side now? Could he go with Maul? Could that happen? Could season 3 be the Ghost crew trying to track down Maul and Ezra and trying to bring him back? That could be interesting. It would be horrifying, but it would be interesting. Like, this just set up so many options. Like, he's here. Maul is here. He's back. So, what's his history then? Last we saw was Han Solo and just him in the post... What was it? Was it the post-credit? I think it might have been. No, it wasn't a post-credit. It was with Kira. It was... She was going to meet him on Dathomir. That was the last we heard. Then I was told that Kira goes and does stuff. She basically becomes a mini apprentice and ends up, I guess, becoming the leader of the criminal organization. Where does that leave Maul? Apparently here. He came here looking for the Sith Holocron, but couldn't get in because of the rule of two. He didn't have another Force user who was his apprentice, and he was just stuck here. But where's his ship? What's any of this? It's just like... What? I need to find out what happens. We're going into the next one now. This episode is just... Yeah, it's insane already. Let's get into the next one. I love the design of the temple. It looks like blood running down it. Like, all of that. It looks like there's blood in the rocks.
The rumors are true. Darth Maul lives.
He's... Oh, great.
Formerly Darth, now just Maul.
Really? Formally? So not...
Ezra, step away from him.
Kanan, I swear he's on.
Listen to your master.
My actions will speak louder than words.
Yeah. Red. Oh.
What are we waiting for?
Don't you dare step in. Just let him. Maybe he'll die. Who knows? And he's just making short work of everyone, is he? You know, they're holding their own. I feel like Maul is still downplaying his power.
Why would you come here?
He knows of the artifact.
He's got it. So they're actually asking questions. That's what they do. This is interesting.
The holocron. Do you have it?
You will find out soon.
What are you planning? What? What are you planning? What are you planning?
Fall back.
Fall back. They're leaving. And, okay, bye. Just flying away.
What game are you playing?
Playing nice with him? Really?
End game, Lady Tano. The end game.
The end game. Okay, this... Why is he playing nice? Why are they all just standing around talking and chatting?
But we have little time. The one they call Vader will be here soon.
Ah!
How do you know this?
His dogs will tell him where. 2 Jedi in a part-timer.
Oh, part-timer! That's cool!
Dealing with Inquisitors is one thing. Vader is another. And I'm not convinced we're all on the same side.
Correct.
Kanan, we should trust him. He and I took this from the temple
Destroy it.
together. This...
Smash it. Burn it with the lightsaber.
Ahsoka, you said we came here for knowledge.
Ezra, there is no way a Jedi can unlock...
Then why'd you come here for it?
Connect the holocron to the obelisk within, and you can unlock the ancient knowledge of the...
That's a bad knowledge.
Why are you working so hard to keep us here?
I cannot defeat Vader alone.
But all of you together could.
Say we stay with
Shut
him.
up, you.
Yeah?
Shut it.
Well, I say we go.
Thank you. Good. Listen to your master.
You such cowards that you would run from this chance of defeat.
It isn't cowardice.
Who slaughter your friends?
Kanan?
Don't fall for it. He's already gotten into Ezra's head. He knows how to play Ezra.
Chopper, we're staying for a while. Yeah, I know it's a bad idea.
Even Chopper knows.
How exciting. We're all on the same side.
No.
Just show us how to get to the top. And hurry.
I mean, technically it can work because they would all be enemies, but if... Oh, of course, just went spies. But if Maul wants an apprentice, he's got to, which he would, he's got to go through Ahsoka and Kanan. That's going to be their little friction here.
The boy has the holocron.
I will reclaim it.
Why are they flying now?
Wait. Let him thin them out. Then we will retrieve Lord Vader's pride.
Okay, so you're working against him, I guess. Cool. At least that means they can fall apart. Yeah, it's touch activated. Is that an elevator? Really?
Only 2. No more low.
I hate this. Why? So everything is just...
Yeah? Will these two come as a...
Yes! Good! Get in the way.
You okay riding with Grandpa?
I'll be fine.
Yeah, she's better now, and you're old, Maul. You can't take her now. Could he take her now? I don't think he could take her now. He's old, she's older, and she's better.
Ezra, listen to me. He's using you.
Are you ever gonna trust me to think for
Ezra, stop!
to follow my instincts?
I do trust you.
Maul sees what I could be.
No, he sees what, yeah, he...
Say anything to get what he wants. Look out!
Oh, dear, the flying! Okay, now it's just Ezra. Okay, you're gonna realize how foolish you are now. Please, can this be it? Kanan's down, you got nothing. You can see you're gonna die right now.
Give me the holocron.
Oh, they could do that! A buzzsaw? Ezra, you realize? Come on. No, just come to save him. I hate this so much. I hate this. He's protecting him. Why? He wants an apprentice. No. He's going to end up joining him. He's going to end up joining him. You seeing this? You see? Get in the way. Shove Maul off the edge. They're flying. They're making helicopter sounds.
They will also have to divide their forces.
And let me guess, Ezra goes with you?
Good, good, good. Keep getting in the way.
The logical choice.
I say we split up. Trust
No! You know!
Excellent. Excellent.
You can't-
You will find another lift on the far side. We'll meet again on the next terrace.
Can't get in the way. You gotta let him make his own mistakes, but this could get him killed or Darkseid.
He'll be fine.
It's just that's fine with him with Maul.
Because you taught him.
Okay, it's less about trusting Ezra. It's about trusting. It's about Kanan trusting in himself to be let Ezra, I guess, make his own choices.
If you want to be victorious, you need to find the same strength inside.
Stop telling him to use the dark side.
Kanan always said fighting is a last resort.
Correct. Listen to your master.
You were given your gift for one reason. To use it.
Stop it. He didn't say yes. I have hope. You dare be stupid. Why is this thing following? It can't. It's just spying. Okay. Okay, no, they're gonna attack. Yep. And they're all dead. Okay. Jesus. Yeah. You two can take her, right? Hopefully.
That doesn't sound
No, look behind you. Oh wait, going back down. No. Come on, just take it. Throw him off the side. He can fly. He'll be fine. It wouldn't be killing. Oh. You're being kept separate from Ezra for far too long.
Use your anger. Use your pain. Let it fill you.
No. Stop it. Stop it. What the?
No! No!
Ooh.
Strike
Fear.
her down.
Vader definitely does that to her a lot, doesn't he?
Finish her.
Ezra? You can't.
I can't!
No! Oh! Oh, she did. Okay.
The next time you hesitate like that, it may cost you your life.
Oh, he isn't even berating him.
Or the lives of your friends.
Oh, no, he's using the friends. Good. Okay, so one Inquisitor's down. Seventh Sister's gone, I guess. Okay, bye. So yeah, her head probably definitely split down the middle with how Maul threw that lightsaber. Good thing they only showed the feet. Now there's only 2 left. You gonna go help? Oh, Vader's here. The light's going out. The shadow.
I will handle this. You take the holocron, place it in the obelisk, activate the temple.
How can you gain the knowledge? Oh dear. So wait, Maul's gonna go down to help?
Get you at the top.
Oh no. Oh great. Yeah, he's definitely gonna mess with. No, you. Why don't these two try and just leave now? Oh, Fifth Brother's dead? What about this dude? Oh. Okay. Cool shot, but still, don't. Yeah. Oh. He's dead, right? Are they all dead? Did you just kill all the Inquisitors? I'm waiting for to see shadows, like the light stopped.
Ezra.
You mean my apprentice?
Just throw him over the edge! Oh, and he went... He got you in the eyes? Ahsoka! Is Kanan okay?
Activating the temple, or more precisely, this battle stick,
What?
which I shall use to exact my revenge on all my enemies.
But yes, he's insane. Oh dear. What, Kanan? How did you guys not expect that he would do this? Of course he would want an apprentice. And Ezra's the perfect choice. And what, is Kanan okay? Is Kanan okay? It's floating. I don't like this. There's all part of more. So it's not going to give you knowledge. It's a battle station. This thing is a weapon. No, no, no. At least he hasn't opened it yet, meaning he's not Sith. Oh, I hate this. Oh, he opened it! I don't like this.
Who comes forward?
Ventress?
I was told this holocron is the key to knowledge.
Indeed, Ezra Bridger.
Ventress!
And do you know what knowledge is?
Why is... What?
Knowledge is power.
Oh! So just... Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Okay, so that's what you say. Yeah, the weapon. It's a weapon. That's how you're going to defeat your enemies, because the knowledge of power, there's equivalency.
Ezra will be mine, and there is nothing you can do.
Oh, take him out. Take him out! Come on, you beat him basically before. You did beat him. You did beat him. Is he okay? Oh. Was that, the Temple Guard helmet?
Running away again, Lady Tano.
If you want to finish our fight, you'll have to deal with him first.
Wait. Okay, you good?
Go get Ezra!
Are you okay?
I will make this quick.
You had your chance.
Are you okay? You can't see. You're listening, you can't see. You've adapted fast, aren't you? Okay, use the... Okay! You made it quick! Are you, like... Okay, no, okay, good, good, good. This is, like...
Chopper, am I glad?
Is it permanent or, like, temporary?
TIE Fighter, are you sure?
I have been waiting.
Okay, TIE Fighter coming, and that'll be Vader.
The power to destroy life. Is that your command?
Destroy life? It's a universal killing machine?
No, that's not what I wanted.
Then perhaps the other who approaches will claim it instead.
This thing has the power to... What? That's ill-defined. It makes me think that you can just tell it to kill anyone and it will.
This temple's a weapon.
It's... Oh dear, who's approaching? TIE Fighter. Ahsoka, please. Looking up. That is an entrance. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dying. I'm ready to give up.
You have unlocked the secret of the temple. How did you accomplish it?
Curious?
The power within will soon serve the Emperor.
I don't fear you.
That's stupid!
Then you will die braver than most.
Oh, good line! Yeah, that's just being stupid, Ezra! Oh no, the staple gun! You realised yet that you've been stupid?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, meeting.
It was foretold that you would be here.
Told?
Our long-awaited meeting.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad I gave you something to look forward to.
You're right, you know now, you know.
The Emperor will show you mercy if you tell me where the remaining Jedi.
Wait, so you don't want to kill her?
Perhaps this child will confess what you will.
Oh, no.
Beginning to believe I knew who you were behind that mask, but it's impossible.
Yeah?
My master could never.
You've accepted that...
Anakin Skywalker was weak. I destroyed him.
There we go, there we go.
Then I will avenge his death.
Oh,
Revenge is not the Jedi.
she ain't a Jedi.
I am no Jedi.
Oh dear, she's... Okay, fighting. I'm just... What? I'm not ready. What is happening? Okay, you push it. I mean, she could probably do pretty well, but still, it's your master. He could probably still win. He's actually trying. And he's got two hands on the blade. Yep, he's trying. He's no longer toying.
I need a lot more training.
Yes, finally you realize it.
I can't let him get it.
Yeah, but, and you lost your lightsaber, so it's not like you can stab it. And you take it back. Nope. Okay, now what?
It takes a master and an apprentice.
What happened to your voice? You sounded robotic.
What happened? Why are you wearing that?
I'll explain later. Chopper, get the Phantom.
Why is his voice like that? Is the hammer doing that to his voice? Is that permanent?
Your eyes.
Let's worry about that
Okay,
later.
worry about it later. Okay, so maybe not permanent.
Where's Ahsoka?
With Vader.
Yeah. At least she drew him out. That's good. But yeah, her lines with him were incredible. I feel like, is she, how are they doing? Oh dear. Vader can definitely win, but like, Ahsoka isn't jumping around anymore. Could he be timing her out? Oh no, she's struggling. No. Of course you can't see his face. No! What? Okay, you threw her off. She'll be fine.
Now reach. Higher. We almost have it.
Okay, so 2 works. You can just grab it.
Now pull.
Okay, you got it. Is that to turn it off?
The temple's starting to collapse.
Great. Really? Well, I guess I did lose the power. So. There, you're fine. Get up. Yep, it's all falling down. Come on, get in.
Coming as fast as we can. Just be ready to go. Whoa.
No!
Whoa. No.
No. Come on, just grab. Okay, yeah, okay. You need Ahsoka.
It's him. I know.
Don't let it go. Here she comes. He's distracted. Maybe. Sensed it. Oh! Sparks.
Ahsoka.
Go!
Come on, hurry.
What? Things falling. Ah. Wait, you slashed the mask. Like Kenobi.
Anakin.
Oh no. Okay, what? No. What happens now? Don't play sad music.
I won't leave you. Not this time.
Anything. Just standing here.
Then you will die.
Oh, that was so much Anakin voice. No. Don't die. No! Oh, what is going on? What? Okay, we don't gonna see the end of that. Okay, leave, but they're trapped under there. But we know Vader obviously gets out. What does that mean? What is... How? Why?
There's nothing we can do now.
She'll be fine. Vader's alive.
It's over.
They got that thing though. Can you destroy it? I'm kind of broken. Like, yeah, you're coming back. No need to say. Oh wait. Oh, the good. Wait. No, the eyes can't be permanent, right? They're permanent. I don't know. Feels like this could be the reason why they had all the goodbyes. But then that could be Ahsoka. But then she can't be dead. Can she? She has a show. And, of course, you got away. Okay, you got out. Oh, the bird. Bird, go enter the smoke. Oh, she's alive. Are you injured? Okay, but now everyone thinks she's dead again, really? Okay, is he actually blind for good? Why did you still have that? Don't you dare. And why are you into like... I don't know what to say. This was an incredible episode, but there was so much in the ending. Like, just trying to picture all the flashing scenes. You had the bird fly, Ahsoka's alive. That's good, but Vader also walks out. You have Ezra opening the holocron as the last final shot. But he can't be a Sith because there's not 2 of them, unless he is Maul's apprentice now. You have Kanan who's been blinded. I'm assuming that's permanent, considering the way the episode 20 dealt with, it felt like it was saying goodbye to things. That could be goodbye to his sight. Ahsoka could be considered dead. That would also be a goodbye. And Rex obviously assumes she's dead. But there is a final shot of her being alive. Would she just not go back to the rebellion? That seems odd. Why wouldn't she go back to the rebellion? This has kind of scrambled my brain. I'm not really sure like what to think. It's just all amazing. And like Ahsoka fighting Vader, ripping off the mask. That's like what Kenobi did. And it's just like both of them. That's really good imagery. Both of them ripped off part of his mask, but none of them did it all apart from Luke. That's great. That's so cool. But still, it's just, my mind is like just still trying to process everything. Maul, Vader, all the Inquisitors being dead, I would assume. At least the last one, he fell to his death. Would assume they're all dead. And then it's just Vader, it's just Ezra opening the holocron. There, you had Ventress's voice in the machine thing. Well, that's just like, what on earth happened here? Like, how on earth did Vader and Ahsoka's fight end? That just closed and they just... You had the giant energy blast, which destroyed, like, the stuff around the hole that they came out of. So it obviously would have destroyed Steph. And the temple was broken. How on earth did they survive any of that? And why would Vader let her get away? I have so many questions. I'm just... mind blown. I'm going to need so much time to fully comprehend this whole thing. So I guess just looking at the start... I'll look at the episode as a whole. Both episodes as a whole, because they basically are. So Maul and Ezra... They honestly feel like that they did become master and apprentice in this. It feels like maybe Kanan is no longer Ezra's apprentice, especially with the ending scene where he's able to open a Sith holocron. Only Sith can do that. And to be a Sith, you need two. Maul even said himself that he is no longer a Sith. He is just Maul because he's not Darth, because he does not have an apprentice. So he is not a Sith, but now he could be a Sith because Ezra could be his apprentice. Even if they're separated, they'd be master and apprentice, and Ezra can open the holocron. So now he's able to obtain that. I was right. Season 3, it's going to be him basically... kind of with Maul as a Sith. He is a Sith apprentice. It's interesting, I'll give it that, but it's still terrifying to think that he's like that now. Kanan's been blinded, so he can't even see, like, I guess the physical things that are going on with Ezra now. But yeah, this really shakes up the show. Inquisitor's dead, Maul out there, Vader just managed to get away, and then you got Ahsoka, who went back inside the temple. Why'd you go back inside? She was going into the darkness rather than just going out. Does she have a ship? How does she get out of this? I think this was an incredible final, but it definitely leaves me with so many more questions than answers. And yeah, looking at the good things, the lines were amazing. Just Ahsoka and Vader's fight, that was so good. Hearing Vader's line to Ezra saying that he'll die braver than most perfectly exemplifies his problems, where he's constantly being stupid, rushing into fights, thinking that it's the lack of fear is a good thing. No, you should be afraid of Vader. That's what lets you live. But I hope that he's got to learn from that. Hopefully that fear does maybe come back and he can use fear for good things. He can be afraid to fight Vader because there's no way he can win against him. But yeah, this definitely brought a lot of their stories full circle. And now I guess even with Kanan and his eyesight then, it was his whole thing was about trying to protect Ezra, trying to save him. Now he's known he can't do that. And that almost makes it more difficult for him because he can't see the danger Ezra might get into. Now he kind of fully has to rely on the Force. Maybe he can see through the Force. That could be something. I think, yeah, they could do like a Toph thing from Avatar, where they, instead of looking through the Earth, Kanan could see through the Force. That could be awesome. And actually have blind... I think they've even been told that there's been blind Jedi before. That sounds like an incredible concept. And now Kanan kind of do that. We even saw a little bit of it with his fight with Maul. He was able to completely take him down far easier than he did when he had sight. Yeah, this episode was just nuts. And yeah, I'm going to need so much time and so much explanation for everything that's happened here. Right, well... This broke me. This final was absolutely insane. Comparing it to like the last final for season 1, you cannot compare it. This was just completely off the walls nuts. Like looking at Ezra, it did so much with his story and everything he's been going through. So building off on the Grand Inquisitor and that one dying and then him having no more fear, which was so stupid, and now him finally getting it back and being faced with true, absolute mortal terror. Wonderful, I guess. At least it gives him that back. So hopefully he can be a bit less foolish. I mean, Vader's line perfectly states it, saying that he will die braver than most. That's basically what he was doing this entire season. So hopefully he learns from this. I don't see how he can't. But yeah, then just watching him get buddied up with them all throughout this entire thing, absolutely terrifying. That's just wonderful. He's basically, even the ending, it basically shows that he's become Maul's kind of apprentice. He was able to unlock the Sith holocron. Only a Sith can do that. To be a Sith, you need master and apprentice. Ezra has now become the apprentice. He may not be with Maul, but he has that now. Technically, he kind of has two masters. Kanan is his Jedi master, or maybe not. Maybe they've gotten too distant. Maybe Ezra has made a choice and chosen to follow Maul's instructions over Kanan's. The ending does not look favourably for Kanan. Yeah, so now I guess I'm right. He's fallen to the dark side because would it actually be fallen? I mean, maybe surface level because like he has no eyes or whatever. But then I guess has lost his lightsaber, so he could get a new one that ends up being red. But like he has gone so like off the deep end into this. It's just he's basically become Maul's apprentice. He's become Darkseid. He's using his anger. He's gotten his fear back, so he's probably relying on fear more now. So he's gone between the extremes in like the fear and the no fear, and now just his future don't look bright. Basically, this episode. Wow, it brought the season to an incredible end, but it definitely makes Ezra's future look so much more bleak in just the Darkseidness. Because now he's opened the holocron, so what could he want from it? The whole point of the holocron was that it could unlock this giant weapon that could just end life. That I would assume, since it was so vague, was that it could just end whatever life you wanted. You want to kill Palpatine? This thing will do it for you. Just send a laser. Done. He's dead. Want to kill just any random people? It will do it. I'm assuming that's what it was. That would explain why the Jedi were so desperate to get rid of it and why so many of them died in the battle. I mean, this episode just expanded on like just so much, and I'm just so terrified for Ezra now with what he's stepped into. He's opened the thing. He's opened the holocron. He's opened himself up to all of this stuff. It's going to be a disaster for him. And he was so separate from Kanan this entire thing. It was basically Kanan and Ahsoka who were together. Kanan and Ezra's only thing, apart from bickering, was their ending thing where they managed to get the Sith holocron out of the pyramid, the temple. They managed to get it out as a rule of two together, I guess. And then Ezra helped him to the ship, and then they managed to get away together. That was basically it. That's all they did as Master and Apprentice, this entire thing. They feel more distant than ever because of this, and it's making me so terrified for their future. Like everything that Ezra did in this episode, it feels so Darkseid. Touching the Sith, the monolith, whatever it is, turning red, falling through. He started that all. He's the one that zoned out and touched the thing. That feels like it took control, or the Darkseid in him took control and made him touch it, and then they all fell through. He's the one that got separated, talked to Maul, had all of that stuff, went through the rule of two thing, got the holocron, and he was so in the Sith side of it all. Like, how on earth does he get out of this? It's if he does, he could be an incredible Jedi, overcoming the Darkseid, all of this stuff, and after being this deep into it. Incredible. But it's incredibly risky. But yeah, then Kanan. So, he has lost his sight. I'm going to assume it's permanent. I'm going to assume it is. It's basically because episode 20 had all those goodbyes. We know Ahsoka's alive, but she may be playing dead. But a very permanent loss would be his sight. It's honestly really interesting that they do have that they've done that. That we now have a Jedi who cannot see. So I'd assume like it's just like the fight scene that he did have with Maul after he lost his fight was also really good, where he was listening and he was able to fight him incredibly well and better than he normally did. That I think is definitely the loss that was being emphasized in episode 20, because now it did change. He can never see Hera again. He can only sense her in the Force, and I guess just touch and hear her and all of this stuff. He can never see her. That's the same goes for the rest of his family. It's a really painful loss, but it could make him an incredible Jedi with just the fact that now he has to look at seeing the Force. He is like when the Padawans had their helmets and senses restricted, he will always have to look through the Force to fight now. This could make him an incredibly powerful Jedi. Like, it's just also so terrifying to think about and all this stuff, because he did lose here, and he could have also lost his Padawan here, which is also terrifying. He just became a Jedi Knight, and now all of this stuff is just happening to him. I'm going to need so much time to fully process all of this stuff, because all the major things are sticking out into my head, and there were so many major things. And I feel like Kanan went through a lot in this episode, dealing with, working with Ahsoka, dealing with the whole, trying to get in between Maul and Ezra, all of this stuff. It's just a nightmare, and now I just feel bad for him, because he's lost not only his sight, but probably also his Padawan. And I'm just terrified for their future together. And Ahsoka, so she had a lot to do. She got to fight Vader, and wow, like the lines, because it feels, this is the difference I was hoping for. Because she's been saying that she's not a Jedi, and there was really no way to actually see that difference. Like, if any random person on the street saw her and Kanan, they'd both assume they're a Jedi. Both have lightsabers that aren't red, again, and they both use the Force. So the logical conclusion is Jedi. Here we get the set, difference. She's going to get revenge, and avenge Anakin's death by going after Vader. That is it. And it's just their confrontation was so good. Like the speech between them, Vader was actually willing to let Ahsoka live, and saying that he even said the Emperor will look kindly on you. So that is, again, it's Vader's conflicting thing. Does he hate Ahsoka for leaving him? What is all this? And it's just, I just love the lines of dialogue that they got between them. It's their reunion, basically here, was incredible. And like the fact that Ahsoka said that she's not going to leave him again, it shows that she's still caring for him. She does understand that that also isn't Vader. She's treating it as not Vader because she can't face Anakin, because she knows that she can't save him. She has to avenge him because that's what Vader sees himself as. Vader views himself as the one that killed Anakin. So you can't save Anakin from Vader because technically he would be dead to Vader. It's just so complex to think about, but I think the reunion was done spectacularly. Still got many questions about how on earth she managed to live or whatever. They were trapped in the pyramid, the thing exploded, and then she walks into the darkness afterwards with the bird behind her and Vader walks away. How did they escape each other? And Rex obviously thinks she's dead. That cannot be allowed to stand. He must know that she is alive. You cannot just let the world think she's dead. So what's happening? This episode is very confusing with all these little things it does, but it was so amazing to just see it all. But yeah, then I will say, a little confused on their actual mission to go here. They were told to go to Malachor, and they obviously knew the only thing here was a Sith temple with a holocron in it. That's what they were sent after. So why would they go if they weren't even going to open it? Why did they think that? What was their ultimate end goal here? It feels like everything came together just because Maul was here. If Maul wasn't here, what would they have done? They wouldn't be able to get into the temple. They wouldn't have been able to open the holocron. They wouldn't have been able to do anything. So why go at all if you know you can't do anything once you're here? But yeah, then Maul is back again, and he is already sowing the seeds of discord. Getting Ezra, he's basically Ezra's master at this point. Estranged master, separated, but master nonetheless. They have that connection. He taught Ezra. Ezra is using that teaching, and he's used it to open the holocron. That makes them master and apprentice, and now both Sith. That could mean Palpatine comes after them. That could they would be a rival. Yeah, that's interesting. Because you'd think Palpatine would sense all that weird stuff that went on there. And plus Vader would report back as well. So they'd obviously know of the things that happened. But yeah, Maul came back, and I'm definitely thinking either he's lost some of his power over time, or he was hiding his true power. I don't think he could lose his power. I don't think he would let himself lose his power. I think he was definitely hiding his true abilities from Ezra to gain his trust, and then got an apprentice out of it. He came between Ahsoka and Kanan, blinded Kanan. That's honestly really something that he was able to do all that. And he took out most, if not, he took out the 7th sister, 5th brother. Who was the one that scratched the other Inquisitor's saber? Whoever did that, that's the one that killed the other one. Don't know if that was all Maul. But it's just insane that he's come back. And of course, he owned the screen. I love him as a villain. He's an incredible villain. But I hate what it means for the main crew. Because now he's got much more impact than he did in Clone Wars. Because he's not just a villain. He's now a villain that can affect the heroes in ways not other than just fighting and threatening their lives. It's so much worse now. He played them so effortlessly. Being the old man, pretending. How long was he waiting here? Did he? Why would he come here alone? If maybe he had a vision. I feel like the only explanation would be he had a vision, came here and waited. Because he would not come here alone, because he would know the rule of 2. There's so much weirdness in this episode. I'm going to need more information on all of this stuff, because my head just feels like it's exploding. Yeah, so now he's out in the galaxy, and I'm assuming he's going to have a larger role to play now, because he is Ezra's master. He's going to be back, he's going to be doing stuff, and he's going to be messing with them, because he's going to want his apprentice with him soon. Because if Ezra can open it, they are both Sith now, and they are going to be together. But yeah, also surprised that Ahsoka, I guess, did trust him that much. Maybe she was under the impression that, yes, okay, he did being right about the whole Anakin thing, so maybe trust him this time, work together, because he was willing to work together in the Clone Wars final. So maybe she was lulled into that false insecurity by that. But then again, it's Maul. Why would you ever trust him? It's just, yeah. And then you have Vader, bringing this season full circle with his appearance at the start and now at the end, and him having an incredible fight scene with both Ezra, which was just over so quickly. The lines he gave were absolutely spectacular. He will die braver than most. He's perfectly cutting through Ezra's delusional state where he thinks he's unkillable. And then his stuff with Ahsoka was just amazing. It's so sad to see where Anakin has gotten, but it's also so powerful to see these old people from his life come back to him and just see him in this state. I mean, the fact that the 2 closest people were able to get some of the mask off, I think is just a brilliant imagery and I guess metaphor. Because both of it, Ahsoka and Kenobi have both been able to scratch off some of the mask, but never all of it. And it's the fact that it happened twice proves it's just it's intended like that. And only Luke was able to get the mask off fully. Because Kenobi realized that there was no saving him, so he had to beat him. Ahsoka has realized that there's no saving him. He has to beat him. She has to beat him. And he's such a sad character that it's like he's gotten to this point where he's seeing all these old people and that he is just so ready to have them die and to be the one to do it, and just this state is just heartbreaking. Yeah, he said some interesting things about with Palpatine being merciful to Ahsoka, and that makes me think, because yeah, he went away to think about what the revelation meant, that Ahsoka was alive. What does he think about that? It means he must have talked to Palpatine, and well, he obviously talked to Palpatine. We saw him talk to Palpatine and say the apprentice lives. So Palpatine must then have said that she would be allowed, maybe, or he could be lying. That could mean that, because we know that Vader did want to overthrow Palpatine when he found Luke. So this could mean that he wanted to overthrow Palpatine here by having Ahsoka join him, and then both be Sith, and then both rule the Empire together. So it's clear that he does still have that soft spot for her, but with the rejection, it feels like, because again, she left him. So that is the pain that he's always going to have. So if she rejects his offer for friendship, it will feel like she's leaving him again. The only person that was able to save him was Luke, because he had no past experience of betrayal from him. Kenobi abandoned him on Mustafar. That's what meant that Kenobi could no longer save him. Ahsoka left him at the Jedi Temple, so she could no longer save him, because any rejection would mean he would go back to that memory of betrayal. Luke rejecting him, he had nothing to fall back to on emotions to strengthen his resolve to try and kill Luke. So then Luke can then go in and basically say, join me instead. We can then be together. And that connection, that emotion can then lead him out of it. That's the reason why Luke was the only one able to save him. Technically, it also means Leia could have done it as well. Yeah, I think I just love the fight scene as well. Because there's you can clearly see the difference when they're all together. Because I struggle to see the detail in the fight scenes. But with Kanan, like at the start of the season, you had Kanan and Ezra. Vader was toying with them. One-handed lightsaber swinging. That was it. Here, it became so obvious, because you had him one-handed lightsaber swinging against Ezra, completely destroyed him. Then when Ahsoka steps in, both hands on the lightsaber, moving fast, and actually knowing that this is a fight worth fighting. It's just such great detail, and I just love how much they put into it, and just how much care they take for his character. But of course, I do realise that Ahsoka would obviously lose to Vader. That is his master. Anakin would have taught Ahsoka everything he knew, but she would not know everything he knows. Plus, he also has whatever training Palpatine's given him, so he's got a whole lot more now than just what Ahsoka would know. So there's no way she could win, but she could at least have a good fight against him. But then how on earth did they both escape? But yeah, then the Inquisitors and the Sith Temple. So the Inquisitors, they're all dead, I would assume. I'm guessing they're all dead. We saw the death of the fifth brother and the seventh sister. The other one kind of fell, so maybe he's alive somehow, maybe. But I feel like that's a stretch. I feel like he's more easily dead. Helicopter blade things, that's fun, I guess, interesting. Why haven't they used that before, where they can just fly around with their lightsabers? That feels incredibly overpowered. Almost maybe this is a thing where they can only use it on this planet because of a gravity thing. Maybe it's less gravity here, so they can do that. Otherwise, why not just use it everywhere? Because that seems incredibly powerful. You can get, it's like portable high ground. So they can just do it wherever, and they can always get the drop on their enemies. But yeah, then the Sith Temple. Love that thing. Love the lore that it gives, being a ancient giant weapon that could have destroyed anyone and all lives, whoever you wanted. Because it actually asked asked what Ezra was searching. So I'm guessing the Sith put this together to wipe out the Jedi and then wipe out whatever life that they wanted. Of course, that would have caused infighting because the Sith would eventually try and kill each other with it. The Jedi step in because they know that they'd be probably the first on the chopping block. You have it wiped out. But then why leave the Sith holocron there? Why not take that away or destroy it? This thing raises a lot of questions. But also, my biggest one, it was Ventress's voice. Her voice was in it. I'm assuming that's just because the voice actress is insane. Absolutely love her voice. I think she also voices Hela in some other things, like Marvel Rivals. She's voicing Hela in that. So her voice is just spectacular for like the sort of for dark sounding characters. So her voice fits perfectly here. But like, is there a connection to Ventress in this, maybe? I kind of feel, I doubt it, considering where we know Ventress is now. Because she's alive, she's out there, and she's kind of good. So why would her voice be here if there is a connection? Yeah, then the aesthetics of it. I love that we've now seen a Jedi temple, and we actually finally got to see a Sith temple, because it looks awesome. And just the setting of this place was amazing. The light breaking through the surface and forming like a stars and the rays of light. It was the perfect environment for what you'd expect Siths to have. Just in the dark, in the shadows. It was honestly beautiful. As for what is next, I've not got a clue. The ending, it just did a whole lot of flashes of a bunch of things. Blind Kanan reuniting with everyone, Vader leaving the rubble temple, Ahsoka going into it, apparently, followed with the bird thing around her, Ezra, like the Maul escaping and flying off into space, and then I think the most important bit, Ezra opening the Sith holocron. And from this, I'd assume the next season to be darker, Kanan has been blinded. Things obviously will come from that, and just how he adapts to being now without his sight, and I guess using the Force more, and actually being one with the Force more. Then of course you have Ezra, who is just, yeah, it's going to follow him being darker, and he's going to be in the dark side, while Maul is probably just out there reaching out, because they are master and apprentice. They have a connection now. That is a thing. They're there. And I guess it would also be interesting to see the group come to terms with Ezra, Kanan being blind, just how they go about that. What does that do for their group now? And what do you do about Rex? And because he thinks Ahsoka's dead, what happens there? Would she come back? Is she gonna let everyone think she's dead? Like, what are you gonna do? They can't just let Rex think she's gone. That would break his heart. That can't be allowed to happen. But I know no matter what, the next season's gonna be probably even more insane than this, with how this sets things up. With this final, I feel like it sets the tone like way above. They've been doing weird stuff with the Force. Now this is like took the cake. So I feel like we're going to go even beyond this now, especially with Kanan now having to focus more on being one with the Force and actually focus through seeing through the Force. I feel like we're going to get so much more on all of it. And it just makes me so excited. I cannot wait to start season 3. This show has been incredible with just how it's been building with each season. Yeah, overall, this was an absolutely incredible final. Definitely prefer this one than season 1's final. Season 1 was still good, but this was just insane. And the fact that it only deals with 2 of the main Ghost crew is like crazy to me as well. It didn't even deal with the rest of them. So they're definitely gonna have to have a season final that tops this with all of them involved. And I'm gonna look forward to that. Yeah, what this does for like the Sith, for the Force, for Ezra, for Kanan, all of them, Ahsoka and Vader, it did so much for so like large things. I can imagine when this first aired, people must have gone crazy for it. Having Vader content with Ahsoka reunion after Clone Wars, Kanan being a blinded Jedi, Ezra being pulled between the dark and the light, and actually where this goes for him. Everything this did with Maul coming back and just how they brought him back, with being this trusting figure and being all this sly, mysterious stuff. The death of the Inquisitors, this basically sends the show in a whole different direction, and it just elevates it so much, even more than it already was. I honestly cannot wait to see where this show goes from here, because this has blown my mind, and this is only season 2. There's 2 more seasons left, and I can't wait to see what it's going to do. It feels like it feels like they've already broken through the ceiling, and now I can't imagine how on earth they could top this. I cannot wait for everything that comes next, but all I know is that this season was absolutely phenomenal, and this final episodes just were beautiful in every way. Cinematography, the writing, the lines delivered by Ahsoka, Vader, all of it. What they did with Kanan, bringing back Maul, it was just insane, and I love it so much. But yeah, with that said, that does bring me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about these episodes in the comments. And with that, I will see you in the next one for Season 3, Episode 1 and 2. See ya!